Hello. I'm thinking. Hold on. All right. Hello. Okay. Here we go. There's Gerald. Gerald tells me it is 7 o'clock on Monday. Hello. You're on Mystery Card Monday on Tamara. Sorry, on Tamara's Paper Trail. I'm Tamara Bertram coming to you from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Who are you? Hey, Sonia's first out of the gate. Hello, Sonia. Thank you for sharing. As always, I appreciate you. It extends my reach. So thank you for that. I appreciate it. Yeah, I was thinking, hello. Hi, Joy. Give me a howdy ho. Let me know who's in the house because, I'm going to ramble for a few minutes while people jump on. We've got 9 sets of eyeballs, but I'm sure we'll have more in a jiffy here. What was I doing when you popped in? And I was thinking very, very deeply. I remembered, I promised you guys that somebody would win one of these tonight. My Canadian domestic mail sizing template. So here's how it's going to go. I'll mention it a few times. Hi, Chris. Hi, Jen, Marilyn. I'll mention it a few times. You don't have to start yet. I can tell you, you don't have to comment before 5 minutes in, okay? Because people are jumping in. But if you're tuning in live, you are going to be one of the winners because it's only for the lives tonight. Things are tight this week. I am busy as I'll get out. So this is just for my live people. Otherwise, I would have to go through that many more hundreds of comments. So how we're going to play tonight, if you want to be entered into the draw, it can be anywhere in the world, anywhere, because this is just something that I own, that I had made for my Trailblazers. My girlfriend, Stephanie, the crafty medic, she is in Powell River, British Columbia. She does all kinds of fancy snazzy things. And so I ordered up a bunch of these like years ago. And I just came across my little stash and went, you know what? We need to give some of these away. So I'm going to give one away to somebody who comments sometime between the 5-minute mark. So you still have 3 minutes before you start going in there going me. Somewhere between 7:05 Mountain Time and when I sign off of this live, comment. And what should I say the comment should be? Let's make it easy. You want to comment with the word Mexico. Simple as that, okay? So not for another 2 minutes. Don't be typing Mexico yet. In 2 minutes, people can start commenting throughout the show. You can comment Mexico. And I have written down a time over here, and whoever comments at the time that I have written down is who's going to win one of these mailers. Now, I suppose if you're anywhere in the world, probably you only want to be in Canada. Sorry, my international friends, but this is the Canadian mailer sizing thing. So I don't know if it's the same for other countries, but this in Canada, if your envelope fits through this tiny slot, then it's a standard stamp. So, whatever they are now, $1.07, she said, not even knowing, $1.04. I don't know what they are now. They just went up. But if it doesn't fit through this slot because of embellishments or ribbons or whatever, it's too thick, then it has to go, if it goes through this one, then it's oversized. Then you have to weigh it. And then you'll know how much postage. Or you could just take it to the post office and they'll tell you. But this, I have a stash of stamps, like the standard stamp, the $1.30 stamp, the $1.94 stamp. And so I can easily tell if it's $1.94, then I'm putting the right postage on. So if you're interested in winning one of these, I'll tell you when you can start, not for another minute yet. Anybody who wants entered into the draw can type the word Mexico. You could type it 74 times throughout the show if you want to. And then whoever's commenting at the time I have written down is going to win. So I'm going to watch the clock, because in 1 more minute, then you can start commenting Mexico if you want. Right, so that's what I want to say about that. Hello, all the people. Hello. Look at all the people who popped in when I was yammering on there. We got 52 eyeballs. Okay, well, I won't go through everybody. I'll just say hello all. Jumped in. First thing I see is the caption is mail sizing. Mail. Did I say? What? Oh, you just never know. Oh, my God, MJ. MJ, behave. This is a family show. The small slot is the same. Well, now, Kim, I've heard that, but I've got the coughs tonight. I've heard, though, it can bend your trimmer thingy. So I suppose it's a good guide. If there's any resistance, maybe don't push it because you might wreck your trimmer. Okay. That what? What did it say? Where? What? Did I write that in the caption? No. Mail. Mail. Like M-A-I-L, not M-A-L-E. Oh, I don't know. You just have to behave, MJ. Okay. Anyway. Oh, maybe on the closed captioning. That's hilarious. Okay, yes, it's 7:05. All right. If you want in on the draw, type Mexico. And again, so I see Sandra, you have, Mary, you have, a few, Judy, you have. So put it out there a few times throughout the evening. I mean, you could just sit there and type Mexico for the next 59 minutes. And maybe you'll hit the secret number that I have written down there. So, no, I don't write the captions. So that's the first thing I wanted to share. All right, it's 7:05. So I'm going to do a little flip-de-doo over here. And I'm going to talk about a few other things. Oh my gosh, I have hit the ground running today. It has been these are my favorite days. My orders came in. The last box for my extravaganza came in, which is good because the extravaganza is on Saturday. And have I cut everything? Heck, have I? No, because I didn't have it. Well, because I didn't want to. And it was in Mexico, right? So I have all the pieces cut and I have all the swag packed. But hi, Holly. I haven't got the die cuts cut. The Oilers need to play more because I did cut quite a few during the Oilers game last night. Boo, boo, Vancouver won, boo. Anyway, so that box came in, and then my box of my paper share and my ribbon share came in. I love nothing more than sitting here and cutting ribbon, which I was doing approximately 6 minutes ago because I love it. Look, this is one of the ribbons that I'm cutting, and I could just do this all night, and the papers and all that kind of stuff. So that took my attention away because I love that. And I need to have that done for Saturday too, because a number of the people who are coming to the extravaganza have the paper and ribbon share. So I need to have that ready to take to them, right? Why are we all saying Mexico, says Jennifer. Jennifer, people are trying to win one of these. And I wrote down a time over here on the right. So if you want entered into the draw to win one of my mail sizing templates, mail, M-A-I-L, MJ, you need to type Mexico. And if your comment comes through at the time that I've written down over here, you're going to win. Okay. This is just going to help you mail your mail and size your mail. Never mind, MJ. Okay. Now, so what else came in my box? I hear you cry. Oh, the City Sites kit. You guys, I am fighting. I'm fighting really hard not to rip this open right now and do it. This was almost going to be my mystery card Monday because I just love it so much. I love this so much. So I wanted to share that with you. This is a kit that's currently available. It will sell out. Remember the pet one, the cat and dog one that they released last month? Stampin' Up! Releases 2 kits every month, at the first of every month. And so last month they did this cat and dog one, which is over here. And it's on the floor because I haven't put it together yet either. It's sold out and it hasn't come back yet. Okay, this one, let's say it's, I don't know, let's say $32. I really have no idea how much it costs. This one I do know is $29 plus tax and shipping. It will sell out because look at it. It is gorgeous. There is a stamp set, but the sentiments are pre-printed. So it's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. You need this. You need this. I am ordering, it's tomorrow the 14th. Yes, tomorrow, maybe the next day. I'm placing an order. So if you want one of these to tack in to my order, let me know. Next up, what else came? What else came in my little box of tricks? Yes, keep on typing Mexico, you guys. If you want in for my draw for a mail sizing template, I promised this last week. You just need to type Mexico. Keep typing throughout the entire show. So what else came in my box of tricks? Oh, I had some new embellishments that came. This, okay, this is going to be a good segue into why you need to grab the starter kit deal if you are not currently a demonstrator. You guys know the deal. You know the drill. I won't go on and on and on about it. I'll just go on about it a little bit. $165 worth of stuff for $135 flat. But right now, during the month of May, demonstrators who sign up, or people who sign up with the starter kit, get an extra $112 worth of stuff on top of the $165. So they get the 5 ink pads, they get paper, the designer paper, and the markers. So you're saving like $187 if you get the starter kit. One of the perks, so do that first of all, one of the perks of being a demonstrator is you get to order things in advance. So we get to order in June for the July online the July online exclusives. We get to order all of those in June before the general public. And then another perk. I mean, aside from, there's so many perks, you guys, but there are demonstrator only events. This one is called Creativity Now, and it's a get together where we're just going to get together and craft. And so we got to order us a bundle from the upcoming September, August, the next catalog, the mini catalog. We get to order in August for September, she said, forgetting. I don't know. But anyway, this is it. Look at this bundle. Oh my gosh. Look at this. So the Creativity Now, this is what we get. I had to pay for this, but this is a great, like this, it doesn't have to be just Christmas, does it? Sending thanks? No. No, it doesn't have to be just Christmas. And there's this embossing fold. So this is a suite that's going to be released soon, like whenever. I don't know when. I'm floundering now because I'm looking at all the Mexico comments. Hello, Kentucky. Hi, Becky. So there's the dies that go with this and this birchwood embossing folder and these really pretty shimmer gems and some lovely, oh, the baker's twine. I love it all. I love it all. Okay, keep commenting Mexico, guys. Somebody's going to win. So this is just another reason why you want to be in the Stampin' Up! Family is you get to get things ahead of time. And, you know, because I don't have enough new toys to play with, but that has me pretty stinking excited. Where am I going to put this? You guys, I've run out of. You can't. This. Look what I'm dealing with today. Look at this. Oh my gosh, this. I still have cards. I had a class the night before I went to Mexico, so on the 26th of April. They're still here. I haven't finished them. I haven't done anything. It's exhausting being me. Anyway, okay. We should get around to making some cards maybe, hey? What do you think? All right, keep going with the Mexicos. Exhausted. Sherry, paper share and ribbon share are coming, girl. I'm going to cut the ribbon. I'm going to wrap the ribbon during the next Oilers game. It's all going to come together. All right, so I was scrambling today and I thought, ooh, maybe I'll just do a kit for Mystery Card Monday. You know how I said I'm not always going to necessarily do a Mystery Card Monday? I thought, nay, I can do this. I just received 25 amazing swaps from where? Mexico. And so I grabbed one, and within 4 minutes, I'm like, there we go. There it is. I haven't made the card yet. I wrote out the dimensions. So let's have a swig of water here. Wow, y'all want one of these real bad, don't you? Look at that. How many extras do I have? I have that one, and I think I have... Oh, I see 1, 2 more over there. Anyway, I'll have to do this more often, I'm thinking. All right. My camera sagged while I was in Mexico. It was way down there. It drooped. So I don't know where we're at here. And I don't even have my glass mat out because, I don't have enough space. I digress. All right, you guys. Giddy up. Let's go. Are you exhausted? I'm exhausted. We should just take a moment. How am I going to make this card? All right. Tonight's card is a fun fold. And it is 100% cased from Patty Edwards. PattyEdwards.stampinup.net. So I think she's in, I don't know where she is. Stamp with Patty. I'm assuming she's in the US of A, but I don't know for sure. Anyway, I copied this from her. So she had an interesting fun fold, and I went, this is really easy. And then, as always, you can just snazz it up with more layers, dimensions, embossing, and such. But we're going to try to keep it real simple because I haven't even made the card yet. We are going to start. This is our card base, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and I have done it in Gorgeous Grape. Okay, so 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. That doesn't look like 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, but it is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So that's our first piece. Then we're going to bring in some designer paper. I'm using the lovely lavender, I think is what it's called, and it is 6 by 5 1/4. Now, what I should have said to you when I wrote out the instructions, but I didn't, my bad, is that hopefully you like the other side because we're going to score this, and hopefully you're going to like what's on the other side of it because they're both sides are going to show. All right, so you're going to need your paper trimmer. I'm going to bring in my paper trimmer, and so this is 6 across by 5 1/4 tall. So I'm going to pop it in my paper trimmer. And I am going to score it. Let me sneak off camera here and measure where I'm going to score it. I'm going to score it at 4. Score it at 4. So where's my little scory thing? Here we go. So are we crooked or okay? Okay, so we're going to score it at 4. Now, this is how my scoring tool, I don't know, it always goes flying. So I just use my stylus, the old stylus we have, and I use the skinny end, and I just do it right in the track. Well, aside from the fact that my scoring blade always goes flying, I'm a little challenged at a lot of times, and a lot of times I accidentally cut instead of score. So if it's not there, then I know scoring, I always have to use this tool. When you do that, you don't want to push too hard on designer paper. If you push really, really hard, you're going to crack it and or cut it. Okay, so we've just scored it gently at 4. Okay, and we're going to fold that over. So here I've got the 2 sides of the designer paper, like that. Okay, I'm going to put that aside for a minute. Now this piece here, the 5.5 by 4 1/4. So it's the same size as the other one. The other one is 4 1/4 by 5.5. They're exactly the same. It's a quarter sheet of the paper. And we're going to score this one too. So 5.5 by 4 1/4. So 5.5 length, 4 1/4. And we are going to score that in half at 2 3/4, which I should have known, but math is hard. 2 3/4. So score it like that. This one you can push a little bit harder because it's cardstock, not designer paper. That's right. Keep the Mexicos coming. If you're just popping in and you don't know why the heck everybody is saying Mexico, it's because somebody is going to win this mailer at a certain time that I have written down ahead of time. Whoever comments at that time is going to win that mailer. I'll mail it to you. That's why everybody's commenting Mexico. That's the secret code word. But hey, feel free to comment other stuff. If you want to comment other things like, hey, what an awesome project, Tamara. Or what happened to your hair? It looks like you got a toupee on today. My hair's tired today. And it went really, really blonde in the last week. I don't know what's going on here. The sun. All right, back to our card. We're going to bring in this thing, bone folder. And I'm going to just gently, oh, see, that's even a little bit hard. It's starting to crack a little bit. So don't do it too hard. And then this one we're going to fold in half. Like that. All right, now we're going to assemble. So here's what's going to happen here. We're going to tape this piece, get the field of vision, this piece to this piece. So turn it over. Find your tape, which I have no idea where the tape is. Like, no idea. Oh, Tamara. I don't know where's the tape. I don't know where. Like, legit. I found it. It's in a bucket. Yeah. All right. We're just going to tape this down with the flap to the right, like so. Okay, so you're going to center that. There we go, like that. Okay. Now, we're going to tape this, and it's going to fit like this. So how fun is this? So you're going to open that. We're just going to tape this one down here. So this side, so flip it over. Tape this side. Check your shoe. Donna, it's too big to be my shoe. I mean, could be on the floor. Oh, I know. I haven't had a good shoe incident in a long time. So I'm going to center this between this score line and this edge as best as I can. We're just going to go something like that and hope for the best. When our boxes go, oh, Linda, maybe Tuesday, Wednesday. So the event is on Saturday, and then I have to package them up after that. Now Sunday, I've got a lot of stuff going on, so I'm gonna stretch and say Tuesday, Wednesday. But they are in the prepaid boxes, so they only take a few days to get there. But yeah, I'm thinking Tuesday, Wednesday. So, all right, here we go. So here is our fun fold. And now we're just going to put in some cardstock layers. Let me just make sure I've got the right. This one's going to be on the front. So 2 1/4 by 3 3/4 will be on the front. That means this one's on the inside. So 2 1/2 by 4 is going to go in here. So it's just a 1/4 inch smaller. So I'm going to tape that one in first because I'm easily confused. Okay. It's a fun one, Diane, isn't it? So who did I say it was from? It was from Patty Edwards. Okay, so this is going to go in here. And I got it as a swap on the incentive trip. Fewer than 1% of demonstrators worldwide achieve the incentive trips. Honestly, if you don't say that, compliance comes down on you and you have to remove the post or edit the post. So I have to say it on everything. I'm not trying to be arrogant. It's just like you have to. All right, so here's this last layer, the 2 1/4 by 3 3/4. So this is going to go on the front, but if you want to step it up, hi Carolyn, then you can do another layer in behind of a different color. So this one, maybe I will. Like maybe I would do this color, this peacock, or I could do Lost Lagoon as a layer in behind here, just to pull in the greens. So I could try that. Why not? Let's try that. So if this is 2 1/4 by 3 3/4, then we'll go 2 1/2 by 4, she said confidently, yes. So this is just how you step it up a bit, just by adding more layers. So if you go like this and like that, or you could use Highland Heather. Excuse me. You could go like that, and then it's just going to flip open when you do it. So is that too green, do you think? I don't think that's too green. What do you think? Too green? Oh, Myrna. Well, you know what? And Myrna, within the week, I'm not sure about this week how it's going to go, but generally speaking, I try to get my Mystery Card Monday posts blogged within the week so that you always have access to that. You can always just hop over to my blog, which is Tamara's papertrail.blogspot.com, and you can get all the recipe and the replay will be there. Yeah. Thank you, Becky. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right. So we can go like this, and then we just have to decorate. So this is where, I tend to fall down and I start to flounder a lot. So let me just see what Patty Edwards, I gotta remember her name. Patty Edwards did. She had a little strip of designer paper down here. But we could do some stamping if I can find, let's see, painted lavender. So I could just go in here. Here's what I say: usual tools, trimmer, die cuts, ink embellishment, scraps, and die cut for the sentiment. Okay. So if I went in with my painted lavender, oh yay, okay, good. I don't have to die cut anything now. Oh, excellent! Look at this. This is awesome. All right. So if I just go in and grab, say, well, nothing. I don't want anything too big. Why don't I just do the butterflies? Oh, here we go. Lord, it's exhausting. It's exhausting being me. Okay, I'm going to go in with some, I think, Highland Heather. Gorgeous Grape is going to be a little intense. Thank you. Keep commenting, Mexico, for a chance to win my mailer. Okay. And let's see. We got 79 eyeballs on me. That's awesome. People are like, what's going on over on Tamara's Paper Trail? Why is everybody watching and commenting? Okay, so get in the field of vision. We'll stamp a couple butterflies. Okay. Then on the front, I think we'll go with, let's see what Patty Edwards did. Let's just copy her because it was her idea. If it was good enough for Patty Edwards, it's good enough for me. Let's do this one. Another block. Oh my gosh, did y'all have a nice Mother's Day? I sure did. I had a lovely day. I just stuck it to my desk. All right. It was great. My daughters gave me some amazing, thoughtful gifts. They're just the best gift givers. Rebecca gave me a stovetop espresso maker. She noted that when I was in Mexico, we had a little espresso maker in the machine in the rooms, and a little cup, and I really enjoyed my cup of espresso every morning. So she bought me. I haven't used it much either, Becky. I know. She bought me a stovetop espresso maker, and I made myself a cup today, and I almost burnt, well, I didn't almost burn the house down, but I was just stamping off to see if it was too late. But I kind of boiled it dry for way too long. So the pot is like now burnt, but anyway, it was really, really good. And Alicia, she got me, okay, that was in Highland Heather, and I'm going to go on with Gorgeous Grape for my butterflies. She wrote me a story that made me cry. And I was going to read it to you today, but then I thought, well, I'm not sure that I feel like crying in front of y'all because I've tried reading it out loud twice, and both times it made me cry. I guess I did, MJ. Can I take credit for that? Awesome. All right, so I'm going to go in and I'm going to stamp some butterflies here just because that's what Patty Edwards did. And then she went ahead and she embellished with a bunch of different sprigs from these dies and things. So I could do the same. But I'm going to need a sentiment. So again, I'm just going to copy her. I need a piece of scrap. Scrap. You'd think, like, there's nothing but garbage on my desk. You'd think I'd be able to find a size that was right. No. Nay. Let's look into my tickle trunk down here. Okay, so this is one of the dies from a set you have to have. You have to. You really, really have to. I'd tell you what it was if I knew what it was. It's the Unbounded Love dies. All of these. Like, there's so many. You need this. I want to say they're $49, but I make a lot of things up. I don't have my sticker on it yet. So let's go with $49. And I'm using this ovally one. If I can find a scrap that's big enough. Of course not. Like, honestly, you guys, I've got so much garbage all over the floor here. Just find a piece. Oh my God, it's hard being me. Here, let's just use this square. I don't know what the square is for, but it was for something. Let's just use it. Okay, this, check out my dies. Like, yeah. Can you tell what color I was die cutting last night watching the Oilers? Losers. Actually, I kind of knew they were going to lose. I called it before they even started. I said, my husband and my brother figured that it was going to be 5-3 Oilers. I said, no. I said, it's going to be 4-3 Vancouver. So they weren't too happy with me, especially when I was right. But that's okay. I think we're going to take it tomorrow 3-2. So that's my prediction for tomorrow night's game. 3-2. All right. There we go. So I've got this. And I'm going to use the painted... No, I'm not going to use the painted... Oh, no. I'm going to use... the stamp set that goes with the die. There we go. Those dies. Look at me. Look at the big brain on me. $49 for the dies. I was right. All right. Keep commenting, Mexico, for your chance to win a mailer. All right. So the Unbounded Love. This is another new bundle from the new catalog. It's got everything covered in here. It's got all of the sentiments. Celebrate, with sympathy, all the things. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do with sympathy. If I can find it, should be right over here. With sympathy. Here we go. Found it. Now I need a block. Lord. Okay, I'm wanting to make another one here, so I better hurry along. So with sympathy, and should I do that in the green? Okay, let's tape this down. Tape this down. What a fun little fold. And you get to use a good chunk of your designer paper. And let's see. So we could just layer these things up. So here's a little basket that I got in Mexico. Ooh, have you commented Mexico lately? It holds 2 of my glues. I love that. So I'm just going to, actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to glue it. Life is too short for glue right now. I have things to do. I'm going to layer a few of these. And I'm going to tape them down with my tear and tape. Did I have another color? I thought I had a darker one. No, okay. We'll do a white. I know this will make you twitchy, Donna. It's going to make me twitchy too to have 4 of them. Maybe I should do 5 and make it really full. I can't do it, Donna. You got to have embellishments in odd numbers. So we got, there. Here's what we're doing. I'm going to sandwich that down here. Maybe I'll do another one. If I can find my tear and tape that I just threw. Is the right on the inside of the fold? I don't, Nicole. I have a few extra. My friend does, though. So her name is Stephanie, and she is the Crafty Medic. And she has a store, but she's not producing them right now. She's out of town. She's in the Northwest Territories. She's a nurse. And she's unable to produce any for about a month or so. There's no way that she can make them. But if you just keep popping in now and then onto the Crafty Medic website, At some point, she'll be making them again, and she does sell them. Yeah. Okay, so that's Highland Heather. Here we go. I'm going to stamp this in. Should I do Lost Lagoon? Should I do purple? Should I do, maybe I'll stick with the Gorgeous Grape. Why not? Okay. We're going to do it with Sympathy. Right in the middle here. And now I'm going to, can't go over here. Okay, so here you can't put it to the left or it's not going to open properly. So it has to go over to the right more. How about like that? And you have to be careful because now my tearing tape is here. I'm going to peel this back a little bit. Here's what's going to happen. If I tried to put a dimensional here right now, it wouldn't stick to this wax paper. But I don't want to take all of this wax paper off because then it'll be sticking in weird places I don't want. So I'm just going to take off a little bit of this wax paper here so I can put a dimensional down. Right on top of that glue. Otherwise it wouldn't stick. Okay. And then I'm going to put another one right here. And there, we're going to put our sentiment over here like this. Okay, like that. So now it can open like this. And I'm sorry, I know there's a lot of comments that I've been missing because there's a lot of Mexico coming on through here. Okay, so it's going to open like this and like this. And we need some embellishments here. I've got, oh my gosh, I just went through all of my embellishments to see what was current. And now I don't know where anything is. The current ones are here. Oh. A lot of those. Oh, here we go. Okay, so here are my fine purple shimmer gems. Carolyn, look at the big brain on you. She's using a flag. I think you should win just for being creative. All right, look, I've got two right here. So I'm just going to use these two to decorate there. And there. And let's hope that that's somewhat centered. It doesn't look too centered from where I'm sitting, but there we go. Okay, like that. Sorry, I keep going off camera. Look at that. How easy was that, you guys? What a lovely card. What a lovely, lovely card. Little fun fold. You get to use up some designer paper. So here's the original. Look at that. Look at that. So this one is from Patty Edwards. So she just did a little strip of designer paper in here. It's a great way to use up your designer papers. And she layered hers with the Highland Heather. Isn't it cute? I love it. So $7.33. Hello, Melanie. I like it. I like it a lot. So let's make another one. Oh, Lord, this actually almost physically hurts me, you guys, because my desk is so crazy. So I was thinking, I mean, we could do, if we did the latte set and we could do coffee cups, we could do, I'm kind of leaning towards the airplane set, the airplane paper. I'm kind of loving it this week. Like this was the card I made. Oh, I don't know where the card is I made. It's here somewhere. Oh, Consuela. There's Consuela. Where is the card that I made? I do not know. Oh, Lord. Here it is. I found it. Okay, so this is one I made last week. I'm just kind of loving it. Like, if I found a paper that worked on both sides. So do I like... So this paper would be like, again, you have to be able to fold it. So let's just imagine if this is the front and then that's the little foldy over. I don't know if I love that. I do love, well, now this could be kind of fun if we had this and then the airplane. Oh, should we do it? Should we do it? I kind of love this grid. What else we got? Don't love that piece. What's this piece? No, don't love that piece either. Huh. Nope. There's also this one. Carolyn wants that mailer, I can tell. Okay, and then there's this one. I kind of like this. What do you think? Is that weird? I would like these two together. That's what I would like. I could tape them and make it. Is that just, am I overthinking this? Like, is that, like, do you even know what that is? Like, that's like maps from the air. Just do it. Just do it, says Valerie. Okay. All right, Valerie. We'll do it. Clouds or airplanes? Vote now. What do I want? Which one do I want? Valerie, which one do we do? I like this page. Somebody, let me know. Tell me what to do. This one or this one? Clouds or airplanes? Meanwhile, I'll get some paper going on here. I'm already thinking Christmas. Oh, Penny. You know, I'm not going to lie, Penny. I'm just looking at that sweet over there. Okay, get back in there. The sweet that I just got. This one. You know, airplanes, clouds, planes. Oh, now it's a tie. Clouds, and planes. Come on, somebody else. Break the tie there. Oh, we got 3 clouds. Cloud, plane. Oh, clouds have it. All right. Clouds have it. Okay, so what did I say? 6 by 5 1/4. Okay, clouds. All right. 6 by. No, 6 this way. 6 this way. Yeah, 6 this way. 6 by 5 1/4. Okay. And I'm going to score that at 4. 4. Scored at 4. Now, I'm going to come in with, I think, Boho and Misty. Maybe, do we still have Misty Moonlight? I don't even know what we have anymore. What do we got here? This is Boho. Boho. Oh, no, we have Misty. Okay, what's this? Here we go. I want a darker accent, I think. Hey, so let's try this one. Okay, so 5 1/2 by 4 1/4. 5 1/2 by 4 1/4, and then this one you score. Well, you don't even have to score it. You can just fold it in half. Okay. 2 3/4. Like that. Okay. All right. Hair all over me. So here's our base. Fold it gently. See, do those go? I don't know. Does that go? I guess it doesn't not go. Nice double negatives. Okay, well, we'll see. If it looks caca, I'm just going to blame you. Or do I do this? Oh, but now it's upside down. Wait, what? Too late. I already have tape on it, so it's much too late now. But I'm thinking that might have been better. Oh well. Go like this. Like that. Oh, I'm cracking it. Cracking it good. And this one's going to fold like this. Okay. I'm going to tape that down. 739. This is going to go here. Like so. Ah, it's crooked. Nerds. Don't you hate when you do that? You're putting it down, going, that's not right, stop. But then it's too late. Twist. Gently twist. There we go. Let's try that again. Like that. Now, I actually did cut it. No, I didn't. I thought I did. I thought I cut an extra one. I did. I just don't know where I put it. Somewhere in the shrapnel. Oh well. Let's cut another one. What do I need? I need 2 1/4 by 3 3/4 and 2 1/2 by 4. 2 1/2 by 4. Sure. 2 1/4 by 3 3/4. Tape that on the inside. this is kind of neat when it opens. You've got the clouds kind of looking at you. So that's all right, hey? Okay, like that. Yeah, that's all right. Okay. And then this, maybe if I bring in, this is gray granite. So why don't we do a piece of gray granite? Is that gray granite? What is this? Nope, piece of gray. Some gray granite. So I'll make this the layer and that'll tie it in a little bit more. There we go. Look at the big brain on me. So we're going to go 2 3/4 by 4. She said confidently. Questioning a lot. Oh, that's not right. Nope, that has to be by. What are we going in here? By. What is this? This is 2.5 by 2 3/4 by 2.5. I don't know what this is. Is that right? Sure. 2.5 by 4. That's better. So then that's going to pull in. Okay. All right. All right. Look at the big brain on me. Okay, get over there. Just add to the pile. I said all I wanted for Mother's Day was for somebody to come and clean my craft room, and the girls just looked at me in horror, thinking I was serious. So we had Mom over for dinner. Hello, Amy. Hello. All right. Yeah, I like this set. Like, Tracy, have you come over to the dark side yet? I didn't order this one originally. And then I thought, hey, let's run a class with it. Let's just push myself outside of my limits a little bit here. So there we go like that. Now, Lord love a duck. Oh, things are falling. Okay. If I were the airplane set, look at all the sets I got today, you guys. Look at, okay, I digress. My small business. Look at all the thank yous in here. Love it. Had to do it. I got the dogs. I got the peonies. Layers of beauty. This one's old. Okay, I digress again. Okay, if I were the airplane set, here I am. Like this. Now, I could stretch to using this big bat. Look, it's 742, so now you can watch me color. Like, I have used the dies. This one will be nice and big. I love it because it overhangs. You guys, this is going to be epic. Okay, happy Father's Day. Yes, you always lift me up. You're the best, plain and simple. Now, I do need a Father's Day card, but I really want to make... Okay, I want to make multiples now. You always lift me up. Nope. I picked the wrong one. Happiest Father's Day. How fun is that? Okay, and then I'm going to do some clouds. I got to do some clouds. Okay, I'm having fun now. See, this is why I love my Mondays. I was like, oh, I'm too tired. No. I won't be able to sleep because I'll be making stinking planes all night long. Okay. So I could do... It's too bad maybe that was too big. I shouldn't have taped that down so soon. Oh, well. Okay, butterflies have to go. Mexico. Keep commenting, friends. Someone's gonna win. Someone's gonna win. Okay, I'm going to do my boho blue. No, I'm gonna do balmy blue. No, I'll do boho blue for my clouds. But I think I might stamp them off. Let's see. I need... Let's do this. Yeah, because it's too heavy straight on. So I'm going to stamp off. And then I'm going to put one up here. Stamp off. Going to put one. Ugh, this is dangerous. Danger. It's too messy. Disaster. Let's go. No, okay, maybe I better put the Happy Father's Day down first. And I'm going to do that in my Misty Moonlight. Could have flipped it completely. It would have opened on the other side. I did think that, Barbara. I did. And then I went, nay. Not today, Len. Okay, happiest Father's Day. Happiest Father's Day. I better see if this is straight. It is straight. Okay, let's try. We're going to stamp that first so we know we have room for everybody. Oh, I didn't ink it fully. Son of a biscuit. Oh well. I'll go in with my marker and fix it. All right, then I'm going to go back in with my, so the airplane is going to go there. And let's do this. I'm going to put this right here. See, if I wouldn't have taped that down, I wouldn't have to do this, but I want to kind of stamp off like that. And then maybe one over here. Oh, there's a littler one here. Let's get rid of that guy. There's another little cloud over here. Put him over here. I'm just masking off so that it doesn't stamp on that layer. Because it would be a bit of a boob. I just taped it down too quickly. Okay, so there's that. Now, let's stamp this guy. Oh, this is okay. It's not big enough. No. This big guy. Come on, big boy. All right. Sure. What's this? Let's use this. I'm going to stamp the plane. Like that. We don't have to. We don't have to color it all like I did my other card. I did take time and I colored it. Doesn't this look like, can you believe I colored that? It looks like it was the designer paper. I colored that. This one we might not. Okay, so let's cut him out. I need to like this. You know I love when my embellishments or focal points hang over the edge. Okay, so I just taped mine down with my Post-it note so it would stay in place. Like that. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. So I don't lose it. Look at me go, Donna. Okay, so here's our plane. It's gonna be like that. Now, this isn't staying down very well. So, I mean, I could just pop that down and call it done. Maybe what I'll do is I'm going to grab my gray granite light and my boho blue light, misty moonlight dark. Sure, why not? And let's have a little color. I'll just show you. I'll try to mimic what I had done here. The body I pulled from the body of this designer paper. So this one I think I'm going to do the body in the blue, which is boho. Ugh, this could be interesting. And the only downside to this is it is going to kind of negate the line art of the plane. But I can go back in afterwards with my marker and kind of highlight it again. Because it will wash it out. So I'm going, oh, that I wanted to do. The gray granite, but oh well. Okay, so I'm going to do, and then I'll do some of the propeller things like that. And then this, I'm doing the light gray granite. And you don't have to do every inch of it. I see comments. I don't know what they are. I see them flying by. They're probably Mexico. Okay. And then here. It can be rustic. And then, so actually I'm not going to use my dark Misty Moonlight. I'm going to use my Misty Moonlight marker just to go back in and kind of highlight. Oh, that is dark. Okay, I'm going to go back in. Okay. Let's do the boho marker instead. Because I can still see some of these lines, so I kind of know where to put the accents. Don't overthink it. Just like kind of go all rustic and weird. And you can go over, if any of these other lines are kind of washed out, you can just go over them again with the marker, but that's all you need to do. 750, look at that. Okay, that was a little harsh, so what did I do there? Can I maybe go in with my blend and kind of lighten that a little bit? Probably not, because that was marker, but anyway. Oh well, have to do. All right, we could pop that up on dimensionals and call it done. Almost. I've got embellishments and things. So let's see if that's going to go there. We're going to put one here. Got to make sure it's not hanging. Oh, we have to be careful though. You can't have it hanging over this way too far. It won't open, right? So it has to be this way. So we can put it down here. And actually, what we'll do is we'll stick this down and then we'll go and put in more where we need to. So that's going to go like that. And if we need another one, actually, okay, over here. Get off. Put one here. Like that. And then we could go and do somewhere, oh Lord, are my, I'm probably just lying on this desk somewhere, my trinkets. Yeah. Trinkets, my trinkets. La la la, my trinkets. I don't know where they are. They're under a pile somewhere. Do 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 do. I can peel them off this other card. Or here's what we can do. Let's see what I've got, like a bazillion other new. What do we got here? Let's look at some brand new things. Oh look, we've got grays. Any of these work? No. Oh, this no. That one's not bad. Oh, we got some metallics here. Okay, so somewhere I do have my, I like these ones. These ones are these ones. Or these ones. They're probably a little too dark. I'm really wondering though. I want my trinkets. You know, I'll find them as soon as I hang up, right? They're in a container. I don't know. I'm sure it's really fun to watch me rummage through my desk for lost items. Anybody relate? Anybody? No, I don't know. They're gone. They're lost. I have more. Like I've got a couple of buckets of them. Oh, wait. Oh, I found them. Ha-ha. They were where they're supposed to be. Huh. Anyway, here's some new ones if you didn't want. These are nice. Can't get these right now. They're sold out. Let me just tease you. But we could do I want these trinkets? They might be they're a little bit too big. Do I in fact want these ones, which are new, and they are called adhesive back textured dots. Well, no, I kind of like the metallic ones. Okay, so let's do those. If I could possibly find my glue dots. Oh, Lord. There they are. Okay, so these ones, you're actually going to stick the flat side against the glue dots. Like so. Then they look like rivets. Okay, how are we going to do this? Okay. Oh, that one's sticky. All right, let's do this. I could do one. I wish they had these in different sizes, though. They don't, do they? No. They're just a little big, but that's okay. 2. Want it down here, or do I want it up here? I think I want it up here. 3. Bev, this is it. I know, right? Oh my God. I'm a hot mess. Ta-da! I love it when I get, okay, that really irritates me. It irritates me. I'm going to have to redo that entire plane just because of that. Son of a biscuit. Oh well, okay. All right. Here is the one that was my inspiration, made by Patty Edwards. I've lost the one that I made that looks just like it, almost. Here we go. This is the one I made. Fun fold. And then this is the one we made together. Boop, boop. Oh, I have to do some clouds or something on the inside of this. There we go. Okay. More gems on the first one. Oh, because there's only 2? Okay, Donna, I'll do that for you. I'll do that for you, my friend. I'm going to do a cloud on the inside of this. Do one here. And then I was just copying what she did, Donna. It's not my fault. I have no brain cells left today, so I'm going to blame her. 2, and then we're going to need one more up here, right? 3. Like that. Okay. There. And then I'm going to have to do the envelopes. Oh my goodness, we made it. Okay, it's 7:34. No, it is not 7:34. It is 7:56. There we go. What do you think? Are you going to try this? Did anybody play along? I think this could work so well. Like, again, you can keep it so simple, right? You could just stamp. You could just, oh, what I was going to do, instead of doing all these doodads, I was just going to use a big butterfly. That's all you need to do is put the big butterfly right here. Sympathy. Like, keep it simple if you don't have time. But this is super quick and easy. If you have time, snazz it up. I like this card. And it does go, especially when it's open. Okay, all right. I'm exhausted. I have to go cut more ribbon now. Thank you for popping in. So let's call it, you can keep, well, okay. You can stop commenting now. We'll call it the end of the show because my number is not 7:57. It is before that. So if you commented, I will find the post, and I might have to do, I have to make, in the back office, I have to look. So if you say, hey, that was me, I commented at that time and I didn't win, I have to look in the back office and it will tell me the exact, like, who commented first. But the comment that came in at 1919 is going to be the winner of this. So I'll mail it to you. I'll try to package it so it doesn't snap in the mail. Oh, I hope you do, Penny. And please post what you make in the comments. So I am now going to take pictures of these cards and I will post them. And if you play along, or when you play along, even if it's 2 weeks from now, whenever, find this thread and post yours in the comments below. I would love to see what you come up with. We all love seeing different samples with the same layout. It's kind of my favorite thing to do, as well, you know. What else? I think that's it. I'll be back here Friday morning for what? Coffee break at 10 a.m. Mountain Time. You guys, seriously, if you're not a demonstrator at the moment, please consider getting the starter kit. You don't have to do anything with it. Okay. You don't have to place any orders. You don't have to do anything. You're just going to get a really, really good deal. It's just like if I said, hey, the shoes at the Bay, regular, like, $300 and whatever dollars on for $135, you're going to save $187. You'd be booking it to the Bay to get those shoes, right? It's the same thing. You can just get the starter kit. You are just getting $165 plus $112 plus a paper pumpkin kit, all of that for only $135. And then you get to be part of my community until the end of October. Without any pressure, without any strings. You can just hang out. You can see all the pre-orders. And if you want to order, fantastic. Get it at 20% off minimum. And I'll show you how to stack the deals. Like I mentioned this in my newsletter. If you're on my newsletter, my team, my Trailblazer team, there are 5-10% of the girls are kind of try to get the odd customer. But the large majority of my girls are hobbyists. They're their only customer. People don't even know they're a demonstrator. They just shop for themselves, what we call happy shoppers. But my team, regardless, has still been in the top 5 in the country for the last 5 years running for promotions and qualifications because they know how to stack the deals. They know how to save the most money in what they order. And so it's not a high pressure thing. Like, it's just a good community of people who love this stuff as much as I do, like, honestly. So I beg of you, consider it. Okay. That's it. I will be back here Friday morning. If you have any questions, shoot me a message. Have a fabulous week, you guys. I'll be cutting paper and I'll see some of you on Saturday at the extravaganza. Have a fabulous week. Bye.